Hi, I was watching YouTube recently and saw one interesting challenge. The point is to draw the same thing in 30 seconds, 3 minutes, and 30 minutes. And I really wanted to draw it myself. I thought, who can I draw? I haven't an idea, but then the same YouTube recommended me a video from Arcane, and I decided to draw Jinx. There was just one thing to do, choose art materials. I thought that simple graphite pencil is too simple and boring for that character. That's why I decided to choose blue pencil. I found 2 blue pencils in my house, but apparently they were very cheap, because one pencil had breaking lid, and the second one goes like this. I didn't want to go to buy normal pencils, because I was too inspired and who knows how the weather will be later, and I decided to draw with the second pencil. Hope it won't let me down. I can't imagine how to draw something in 30 seconds, but people have turned out. I hope I can do it too. Probably the most important thing is not to lose self-control. I thought how best to handle it, and it seems to me that the best strategy to do it well is to make confident lines, because I wouldn't have time to draw lines in the second time. Ready, steady, go! I want to believe that I might draw something pretty even in such short amount of time. The main task for me is to make drawing with right symmetry. When I decided to draw Jinx, I absolutely forgot how detailed is her appearance. Well, I'll try to simplify it. I have a few seconds left. Oh, that was crazy! I'm so nervous. Good for me, I don't feel my face in this video. Well, this task should be easier. Give me a few seconds. I need to concentrate. My hands are shaking a little after previous drawing. Well, let's do it. This time I will draw a little bit another way. It's close to my drawing in real life. In this attempt, I want to draw Jinx more realistic. The problem is that I'm drawing Jinx and my drawing should look like her. But 3 minutes is too short period of time, so I can't use reference. Before drawing, I have carefully studied images of original character, but I'm not sure how well that would work for me. Well, I draw left eye very bad. It's so awful that I need to fix it. Well, Jinx loves an eyeliner. I'm drawing this decoration because I need to switch from my failure with face. I think it's a good idea to make the lines more intensive and fix weak sides of the picture at the same time. Jinx is a impulsive person, and in order to convey the character, I will use sharp strokes. Here I remember that I hadn't do anything with her hair. It would be much easier if I used a professional pencil which can shade, but so I will stroke it. I don't have time to shade hair, but I can try to shade her tank top. Now I can relax. I thought so. But stress after 2 previous drawings made it impossible. At the beginning, I wanted to draw at the high speed out of inertia. I just couldn't do anything with myself. To fight this, I decided to change strategy. I started with a light sketch and preliminary markings for face, and then began to gradually make correct lines. Here my pencil began to let me down. This is what I could draw in 3 minutes if I didn't rush. It shows how different the results can be depending on the approach. By the way, when I saw Arcane first time, I thought that it's Dishonored's film adaptation. I just never played League of Legends. Maybe they look a bit like, cause Dishonored was made by French game studio, which name is also Arcane, and Arcane was made by French Fortiche? Or maybe that's all the steampunk style. Anyway, I love the animation and style of TV series a lot. It's so detailed. Even a background. Jinx is angry on my drawing because YouTube gave me null impressions for my previous video for some reason. I don't know what kind of magic is it. So if you see this video, you are the lucky one. Really, why? Like, my first video also get very low impressions instead of extremely high performance. And I can't understand why YouTube doesn't show my videos if by its statistics they are good. Null impressions? What does it mean? Am I blocked or what? Well, stop whining. Now she looks like anime character, but that will change soon. Okay, they all have bruises under their eyes. This time I can draw hair better. I will try to make shadows. This pencil will not be possible to shade, so I will try to make it by adding layers. Her eyes are different. Again. This pencil's lid is too thick. I'm so used to drawing with a mechanical pencil, and it's so hard to me to switch. By tradition, if you screwed eyes, draw the clothes. I'm wondering why everybody likes Jinx. Like, she's a very controversial character. Her actions are like, don't attract the approval. Yes, she grew up in the difficult life circumstances, but her sister's life isn't better, and she has no less traumas. And the same goes for Eco. That's why I'm not sure that her behavior can be justified by trauma. But for some reason, Jinx was the one that got the most popularity. No, don't get me wrong, I like Jinx too. But what is this paradox? Like, I can't explain it to myself why I like this character. More shadows. Well, at least I drew a nose well. Second, try to fix eyes. I already forgot about her tattoos. I remembered it was clouds to be more precise. I don't remember details, so I draw it like this. You don't probably see it, but I'm trying to sharpen pencil with hatching. Nice. Very nice. After half an hour, my pencil completely got dull. And I need to sharpen this pencil. It's much better now. What can I say about this challenge? I enjoyed the process a lot. I usually don't think about time when I'm drawing. I couldn't even imagine how much I would be able to draw in the allotted time. And the conclusion I've made is that I'd better prepare next time and wouldn't draw with broken pencils. The main problem in the end is not to ruin all by adding something superfluous. So I'll just add some details to finalize and only slightly enhance shadows. Friends who I show this drawing say that I draw myself, but I think that I'm not much like her. Perhaps they know better. Well, I can add some here for greater realism. Last 15 seconds I was stumped and didn't do anything. And it is done. These drawings look like I draw them in different age. 7 years old, 14 and now. Well, I just want to know what I've missed. It would have been quite a different story. And you can put a like or leave a comment what challenges can I try next time. But what I'm telling for, no one would see this video.